Hi! Today for my Human Resources class, I will present you how the theory is the same as reality and how the theory different from the reality. The subject will be related to the chapter 6 and 7. Those chapters have been seen and discussed in class. The first chapter will be the chapter 6, Managing Performance. The main point that will be presented are the purpose of the performance management system, the steps in an effective performance management system, and the various methods used for performance review. The second chapter will be the chapter 7, Rewarding and Recognizing Employees. In that chapter, I will talk to you about the various factors that influence the setting of pay level, the major evaluation system, and the employee benefits. Review employees' past performance is really important. Managing performance has 4 purposes: compensation, administrative, measurements of performance, and developmental purpose. His first one is compensation. This purpose is to make the compensation decisions. The theory said that it is really important that employees believe that any compensation decision have been made fairly. In real, this is true because employees could complain if they think decisions have been made unfairly. The second one is the administration. It is used as part of HR planning such as promotion, transfer, and layoff decisions. The third one is the measurement of performance. It is used to know how the employees perform compared to the established goals. That theory is it the same as reality in the way that the measurement of performance is really used to know that. His last one is the developmental purposes. It provides the feedback essential for discussing strengths and areas where performance needs improving. It is really important to determine where are the weaknesses of a performance and that this person needs to know its weaknesses to change them into strength. For sure, to have an effective performance management system, many steps have to be taken. It is really important to establish the objective for the system. First, clarifying the work to be done is one of those steps. This step consists of identifying outcomes or results and determining how those results will be measured. Another step is to set goals and establish a performance plan. The goals in the previous step must be linked to the overall business objectives. Regular and frequent coaching is a step where coaching sessions are designed to help employees achieve their results. Coaching should not involve fault finding or blaming. Coaching should be approached in a helpful and a supportive way to not pull down your employees' morale and their motivation. Conducting a formal review of performance is a step that includes an annual review of the employee's overall performance. Recognition and rewarding is a step that is the most important to me. Employees in a company need to be recognized and rewarded if the company wants them to continue its good job, and it's also to encourage the employee to do it. It does not need to cost a lot to be effective. Complying with the law is to ensure the legality of any performance management system. It is measured against criteria of reliability, fairness, and validity. The last step is to decide who provides performance information. It can be a manager review, a self-review, a subordinate review, a peer review, a team review, or a customer review. No matter which party is decided for a review, it is important to have some review so that the employees can have feedback and change their unacceptable behaviors. The last subject that will be discussed in Chapter 6 is the various methods used for performance reviews with a little summary of each method. Mainly, three different methods are possible for performance review. The first one is the trait method. It is designed to measure the extent to which an employee possesses certain characteristics that are viewed as important for the job and the organization. The second one is the behavioral method. This method has been developed to specifically describe which actions should or should not be on the job. The third method is the results method. This consists to have a review on employee accomplishments, what they achieve through their work. The result could be such as sales figures, production output, the time they take to achieve a work, etc. Now let's talk about Chapter 7. First, There is various factors that influence the setting of pay level. They are divided in two main sections. The first section is the internal factors. This section gathers 4 factors that determines the compensation. The 4 sections are the employer's compensation strategy, the worth of a job, employee's relative worth, and the employer ability and willingness to pay. They are internal factors that can have an impact on determination of the compensation. The second part contains the external factors. They consist of the economy, the labor market conditions, the area wage rates, the cost of living, collective bargaining, and the legal requirements. Those are all factors out of control by a simple company, a simple person, or a simple business owner. The job evaluation systems are a way to determine the relative worth of job in an organization. The most typical job evaluation system are the job ranking system, the job classification system, the point system, and the factor comparison system. They are all different systems. Employee benefits are an indirect form compensation intended to improve the quality of the work and personal lives of employees. Most the cost of benefits is high, more the company's expectations are high. They expect their employees to be sportive and productive. The motivational value of these benefits depend on how the benefits program is designed and communicated. Once benefits are viewed as a gift from the employers, employees will have considered them as their right. They are all entitled. Some benefits are required by law, which means employers have to give them, but others are voluntary benefits. The employers are not obliged to give them to their employees. I really hope that the information in the video will help you to understand how works the human resources. I also hope that you learn much more about it. Thank you very much.